guide. Are you ready? You should be. Because we're going to consult you at least 20 times. I felt a flush of pride at his words, even though I knew quite well that serving tea was hardly impressive. That depends. Are you still pouring the tea, or is it already poured?
Wow, we have 4 people watching.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna say fuck Okita again.
Ah. Yeah.
A person sitting beside Kondo pointed to a map spread upon the table. There's a table? There's a table in this room? Well, there could be a low table.
It's a static background.
Yes, but I'm also remembering the anime. This room typically doesn't have a table. He developed his notoriety teaching Hokushin Ito in his dojo, and he is known for his scholarliness, right?
自社を隠れ蓑にして好き勝手な振る舞いをしていたのは長州老師の方ではなくて、今日の治安を乱す不定老師に配慮して差し上げるなんて、三男さんもお優しいこと。
Ito's deflection of Sanan's words left a bitter taste in everyone's mouth, including Sanan. Yeah, that's not a good taste.
たとえ左腕が使い物にならなくとも、その才覚と学識はタイのために大いに役立つはずですわ。
Right, I forgot how fucking savage Ito could be. I watched as Sanan bit his lip, an act of restraint to Ito's sour words. The tension was cut by another voice.
Ito-san, 今のはどういう意味だ?
Hijikata's voice was cold and sharp, like the sound of a blade sliding across a whetstone. Ito seemed taken aback and his eyes grew wide.
あんたが言うように、三男さんは優秀な論客だ。けどな、剣客としてもこの新選組に必要な人間なんだよ。
ええ、喜んで。
Seeing the two get up, Takeda followed right behind them. What do you want, Takeda?
まったく、誰なのさ、あんな人たちを連れてきたのは。
The one time I agree with Okita on something.
土方さん、伊藤さんたちなんて適当な理由をつけてさっさと追い出しちゃってくださいよ。
Again, a rare time I agree with Okita. We're coming to the end of me saying fuck you, Okita, fucking counter. But I'm the doctor of a Nah! No! Words, no! Wrong order, brain. But I'm the daughter of a doctor. I'm pretty sure I had more knowledge on medicine than the men of the Shinsengumi did. Oh my god, we consult the guide! Although I wasn't their primary duty. Fuck. The Shinsengumi had the watch for all hunts. Blech. Where should I go? It's time to consult the guide, but I have a feeling I know what it is. Oh, I'm wrong.
俺にとっちゃ兄貴みてえなもんだったんだ。
Fuck, I can't remember how old Sanan is compared to Hijikata. I don't remember. I mean, technically they all don't have ages, but we have an estimate at least. And the guide says in this moment, let's have faith. Let's have faith in Sanan's spirit and strength.
ああ、そうだな。今は信じるしかねえよな。
うげとはご挨拶ですのね。皆さん、お顔の色が優れない様子ですけど。
そりゃ、朝っぱらからあんたの顔見たせいに決まってるだろうが。
Jesus, Nagakura, what is that? Okay.
騒ぎと関わりがあるのかしら。
あ、いや、その
Kondo can't lie for shit? Our father cannot lie? Desperately, Kondo's eyes flew around the room, as if looking for someone to offer an excuse.
よし、ごまかせその。
あ、俺か実は昨日
Oh god.
大根役者は出しゃばらないでくれるかな。
Well, for once, I'm glad Okita is here.
私はもう人ではありません。
Those words sunk our hearts heavily. Even the captains fell silent to his solemn admission.
いや、三男君、君が生きていてくれてよかった。我々はそれだけで十分だと思う。
So effectively, Sanan died and revived, is what the situation is. Kondo stood and grabbed Sanan's shoulders tightly, his expression bright and endearing. Because Dad is glad his sons are alive! He lifted his left arm, the arm that before had it. Bleh. What? Brain, read, please. He lifted his left arm, the arm that before had hung limp at his side, and flexed his hand. It didn't look any different than before his injury. His voice was calm, almost careless.
解決策はあります。私が死んだことにすればいい。これから私は薬の成功例として羅刹を束ねていこうと思っています。
Holy shit, Sanan. Yes. Not getting enough sleep, that is absolutely, relatable right now, considering since the time has changed. I haven't had much sleep. I keep waking up 2 hours at a time. And then falling asleep for 4! Why must the time change and mess up my bodily functions? Yo, we moved! As I turned a corner near the back of the compound, I caught sight of someone sitting in the shadows. There you are, Sanan-san. Your food's ready.
ああ、君でしたか。ありがとう。
The snow disappeared, the cherry blossoms bloomed and fled, and now the swallows and the heat came. Swallows? Like birds! Nuh. Heisuke and I made our way through the crowded, as usual, streets of Kyoto at a brisk pace. Oh good! Heisuke is back! I wonder what was going through his head. Yeah, Heisuke, buddy, is looking kind of... very distant. Did something happen to him in Edo? His sudden change of character confused me. I glanced at Okita to see if he noticed anything. Okita, are you alright?
平気だよ。ちょっと風邪をひいちゃったみたい。
Ah, I see. Well, please, take care of yourself. I have medicine to treat colds, so I'll give you some when we return.
そう。ありがとう。君でもごくたまに役に立つことがあるんだね。
So much, trying not to see it. No, I gotta say it. Fuck you, Okita.
やめてください。話して。
民草のために日々上位を論ずる我ら志士に尺の一つや二つ自分からするのが当然であろうが。
Across the street, a clump of perhaps 3 or 4 men were harassing a young girl. Okita! Heisuke!
わかってるって。お前はここで待ってろ。
But it appeared that Okita got to them first.
やれやれ。上位って言葉も君たちに使われるんじゃかわいそうだよ。
俺たちを見てとっとと逃げ出すぐらいなら 初からあんな真似するなっての。
Didn't the opposite happen though? Didn't you technically pick a fight with them? Okay. You aren't going to go after them? Arrest them?
どんな罪で？君って意外と過激だな。
We're not raising the counter just yet. I didn't really mean it like that. Even dressed like a girl, I doubted I could ever be as elegant as her. I'd only just begun to feel sorry for myself when suddenly I felt a hand on my arm. It was Okita. It's fucking Okita. Well, Okita!
いいから、この子の横に立って。
He shoved me next to the girl we just rescued, then stepped back to stroke his chin thoughtfully. Okita? I glanced nervously towards the girl and attempted to smile kindly under the circumstances. The smile she gave me in return was beautiful, but there was something about it that seemed odd. She seemed familiar.
やっぱりよく似てるね、二人とも。
We look alike? That's when I finally realized. She was identical to whom I saw in the mirror.
そっか？俺は全然似てないと思うけどな。
いや、似てるよ。きっとこの子が女装したらそっくりになると思うな。
沖田さん、この方困ってらっしゃいますよ。
Oh, I had to say something. But what? Perhaps she saw through my confusion, or perhaps it was something else.
きちんとお礼をしたいのですけれど、今は所用がありまして。ご無礼、ご容赦くださいね。このご恩はまたいずれ。新選組の沖田総司さん。
With that, the girl who called herself Kaoru disappeared into the crowds of Kyoto, although the uneasiness created by her presence remained.
おいおい、ありゃ掃除に気でもあるんじゃねえの？
Okay, this one I'm gonna go, God damn it, Heisuke!
本当に三男さんが生きていればどれほどお喜びになったことか。本当に惜しい方を亡くしましたわね。
Of course he had to bring it up, you know, 'cause it's Ito. He had to bring something up. Ito wiped crocodile tears away from his eyes with a silk handkerchief. Ah! I can imagine that. Ito and his followers were told Sanan died. In fact, the entire incident surrounding his transformation had been covered up. Only a few of the men of the Shinsengumi knew the truth.
大丈夫なのか、掃除？
大した風邪じゃないんですけどね。土方さんは大げさなんですよ。
Hijikata, a mother hen. Sure! Absolutely!
よし、わかった。お前には伝令やら使いっ走りを頼むことになると思うがな。
Yeah, that smirk is just like, you're still on errand duty, you're still a messenger, you're still a page. Ah, that face.
こき使ってやるから覚悟しとけ。
Great. I can't take the face that he has on his face right now.
Yeah, he looks really mischievous.
Yeah, cause he's look at the line.
He's gonna try and assassinate someone.
Oh God, no.
No.
But, We're gonna be put to good use. Well, in the Shogun's retinue?
Thought it was revenue.
No, it's not a V. That is clearly a T. Retinue? Fuck English, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know either.
A glorified errand girl, in other words. I don't see myself as being useless, though. I think. I've come with a message.
なんだ、お前が伝達係かよ。ここは遊び場じゃねえんだぜ。
Well, I'm not here to play.
へえ、そうかよ。じゃあまともな刀も刺してないお前が何しに来てるんだ？
I've come here to do what I can do. Would you mind if we stop playing games?
言ってみろ。
Breaking the fourth wall there. Okay.
Ah. But also, Chizuru has a bit of a backbone now. Just saying. Oops. Didn't mean to hit the mic.
Or did you?
No.
No.
No, why would I ever want to purposely hit the microphone?
It's a good point.
Unless I'm like... Unless I was like doing fucking ASMR or something.
Oh god.
It's true though.
Or unless, you know, you're one of those people that threw the Wii remote at the TV.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Remember those commercials? That little thing? That was stupid.
Anyway. The chief is currently going around paying his respects to the people in the castle. Everyone else continue with the guard.
わかった。確かに伝達は聞いたぜ。
Huh? That's it? It's that simple?
おい。なんだそのバカ面は。俺が伝達を聞いたのがそんなにおかしいか。
Yes, Miki, I am surprised, because usually you don't act this nice. Is a word that I can say. Oh, well, no, I just...
仕事は仕事だからな。市場を挟むつもりはねえんだよ。ほら、伝達は聞いたんだ。さっさと行け。
Okay. Miki and I never really got on the best of terms, but maybe he's a responsible person. I'm sorry, I got taken aback by the word responsible and Miki in the same sentence. There's no way anything would happen. Ben.
Oh god.
A sudden chill ran down the length of my spine. I froze. My eyes were drawn to the roof, where no one would think to look. A large wall cast a shadow, shielding a section of the roof from the moonlight. There they stood. My heart was pounding so hard it could burst. Why do these men know my name? I don't understand. A demon? What do you mean? And what are you here for? No, you must be joking.
鬼を知らぬだと。本気で言っているのか。こんな鬼は貴重だ。共に来い。
Well, we're about to be kidnapped. Well, I went backwards instead, apparently. I teetered backwards, my balance momentarily lost. A strong sinewy?
Sinnoh?
Not Sinnoh!
下がってろ。
Oh, hey, Hijikata. The fuck you came from? One hand guided me around behind him, even as the other drew his sword. What is that sentence?
Let me see.
I feel like the word even doesn't belong there.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Yeah,
Doesn't belong.
We're living with it. I mean, he may be right, but the guide says we are.
You get to make a choice.
I get to make a choice. No, I don't. I get to stay.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
I want to stay and watch the fight. I needed to know the truth.
君にも譲れない理由があるのだろうな。だが、それは俺も同じこと。
Yamazaki, please.
副長の命を遂行する。それが俺にとって己を貫くということだ。
What? Yamazaki reached for my arm, ready to take me with him by force, but the gun Shiranui held was pointed towards Yamazaki.
Hey, hey, 待てって。お姫さんはここに残るっつってんだろ。
You don't get the right to call me Princess Shiranui. God fucking damn it. Oh my god, more choices. Apparently this instance chooses to be fucking brave. I didn't think my swordsmanship could be of any help to anyone. But to distract them for even a fraction of a second, I had to take my chance. Oh look. An option in white.
Ooh, let's see. Draw the sword or remain from trying the sword.
You know what we're picking?
Draw the sword?
Draw the sword! We drew the sword, damn it.
Nice.
We're brave! Hijikata screamed at me, making me second guess myself, and I sheathed my sword. Fuck!
お前、嘘つくの下手だな。顔真っ青だぜ。しばらくそのまま座ってろ。歩けなかったら俺がおぶってやるからよ。
I mean, I wouldn't mind if Hanada actually carried me, to be fair.